crochet lovers, and welcome to my YouTube channel Spaß mit Faden. In today's instructions I want to show you how I crocheted this beautiful granny squares right here. You can crochet your granny squares even bigger if you just add more rounds. And as always, I really hope that you enjoy to crochet now together with me. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel Spaß mit Faden so that you don't miss any more instructions. To crochet now together with me your beautiful little granny squares, you'll of course need some yarn, a 4mm crochet hook or even bigger crochet hook if you want your granny squares to be bigger, some scissors and a yarn needle. I really hope that you enjoy to crochet now together with me. I now want to start to crochet my little granny square by creating a slip knot first. Then I want to grab my hook and insert my hook into my slip knot and pull my slip knot tight. I now want to crochet first 4 chains. This is my first chain, my second chain, my third and my fourth chain. And now that I crocheted 4 chains, I want to close these little chains together to a circle. For this I want to insert my hook onto that first chain that I crocheted and crochet 1 slip stitch into it. As you can see, I now created a little circle. What I now want to do first is to crochet 6 chains. This is my first, second, third, fourth, 5th and 6th chain. These 3 chains right here are our very first double crochet. They replace our very first double crochet. At the end of the round we want to make this cluster finished. But now I just want to insert my hook into the center right here of my little chains and crochet 3 double crochets first. This is my first double crochet, my second double crochet and my third double crochet. And now that I crocheted my 3 double crochets, I want to crochet 3 chains and I want to repeat this whole process for in total 3 times. One time I crocheted it already. Now I want to insert my hook again into the center and crochet 3 double crochets. This was my first double crochet, my second and my third double crochet. And after these 3 double crochets, I again want to crochet 3 chains. This was now the second time that I crocheted this whole thing. As I said, I want to crochet it for 3 times in total. This is why I insert my hook again into the center and crochet 3 more double crochets. This is my second and my third double crochet. And then I want to crochet for last time again my 3 chains. This was my second and my third chain. As I said, we want to make this cluster at the beginning finish, these 3 chains with a cluster. Therefore, I just need to crochet 2 more double crochets into the center. This was my first and my second double crochet, and because those 3 chains at the beginning replace our first double crochet, I now crocheted here in total 3 double crochets too. What I now want to do to join this whole thing is to crochet 1 slip stitch into the 3rd chain from the beginning like this. And my first round is now completed. Like you can see, we created just a little square. I now want to continue and show you how we crochet round number 2. I now want to start into my second round in this space right here. Because of this, I insert my hook into the space and crochet there 1 slip stitch. Now I want to crochet again 6 chains. This was my first, second, my third, fourth, 5th and my 6th chain. And after those 6 chains, I want to insert my hook again into the space and crochet there 3 double crochets. This was now my first double crochet, my second double crochet, and my third double crochet. After those 3 double crochets, I want to crochet 1 chain and continue with the following space. There I first want to crochet 3 double crochets. This is my second and my third double crochet. After my 3 double crochets, I want to crochet 3 chains, insert my hook again into the same space and crochet 3 more double crochets. This is now my second and my third double crochet. We now crocheted into the corner 3 double crochets, 3 chains and 3 double crochets. Then you please want to crochet 1 chain and continue with the following space. You want to insert your hook and crochet your 3 double crochets. This is my second and my third double crochet. Then you want to crochet 3 chains and crochet 3 more double crochets on top of that space. This was my first, my second and my third double crochet. And after your 3 double crochets, you again want to crochet 1 chain and continue with your last space by crocheting into it again 3 double crochets. This was my first, my second, and my third double crochet. After those 3 double crochets, you want to crochet 1 more time your 3 chains and crochet 3 more double crochets into that same space. This was my first, my second, and my third double crochet. Now that I crocheted those 3 double crochets, I again want to crochet 1 chain, and then I want to go on with this space. This is the very first space that we crocheted in. There I want to now crochet 2 more double crochets into it. This was my first and my second double crochet. And now that I crocheted there 2 double crochets, I want to close my round by crocheting on top of that third chain from the beginning 1 slip stitch, and then I want to just continue with round number 3 of my granny square. I'm now at my third round. We again want to start to crochet in the space here. There I crochet now 1 slip stitch. Then I want to crochet 6 chains. This was my first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and my 6th chain. And I want to crochet into that same space again 3 double crochets first. This was my first double crochet, my second double crochet, and my third double crochet. And after those 3 double crochets, I want to crochet 1 chain. What we now want to do is to always crochet into our corners 3 double crochets, 3 chains, 3 double crochets, and 1 chain. And as you can see, we have now spaces in between our 3 double crochets as well. There I always want to crochet 3 double crochets and 1 chain. Now I crochet my 3 double crochets. This is my second and my third double crochet and my 1 chain. And now I'm at the corner, as you can see. And as I told you, into your corners you always want to crochet 3 double crochets. This is my second and my third double crochet. Then you want to crochet 3 chains, and then you want to crochet 3 more double crochets into it. This was my first double crochet, my second, and my third double crochet, and then you want to crochet 1 chain. Now I have again a normal space here, which is not a corner, and there you always want to crochet your 3 double crochets and 1 chain. Please complete now your third round like this. After that I want to show you how we close this round. In round number 4 you basically crochet in the same way as we now crocheted round number 3. I'm now at the end of round number 3. What I now want to do is to insert my hook again into that very first space and crochet there 2 double crochets. This was my first and my second double crochet. Then I want to insert my hook on top of that third chain again, crochet 1 slip stitch. What you now want to do is to crochet each following round exactly in the same pattern that we already crocheted for round number 3. In between your corners into that little spaces, you always want to crochet 3 double crochets and 1 chain, and into your corners you always want to crochet 3 double crochets, 3 chains, 3 double crochets, and 1 chain. You want to start and end your row in exact the same way that we've now done it at round number 3, and then you can decide for your own how big you want your granny square to be by adding more rounds. I now want to crochet 1 more round, and then we will meet each other again for the beautiful end result. Now that I crocheted 1 more row for my last granny square, this is now the beautiful end result. I really hope that you enjoyed to crochet together with me, and please make sure to subscribe to my channel Spaß mit Faden so that you don't miss any instructions anymore. And I really hope that we see each other the next time again.